No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. How's it, guys? Staff still sleeping? Well, not really, I just woke her up. There looks to be nice light in Helsinki, finally. So I'm gonna get up quickly, go for a quick run around in the city, see if I can get some nice photos of whatever, and I'm gonna bring you along with me, why not? Dressed, got my gun, ready to go shoot. This area is so good for photography because you see that? Plenty of reflective glass, you see all the light here on the side of the building over there. That's Finlandia Hall, by the way, and we're gonna go and get a photo of it somehow. I've got the 16 to 35 currently on the camera, borrowed from Orms. Thanks very much, Orms. And then I've got the 70 to 200 in the bag, but I don't think we'll use that just yet. Okay, let me give you guys a demonstration as to what sort of angles we're dealing with. So there's Finlandia Hall, right? This is kind of as my eyes see it. Then here you've got a 35mm lens, which is kind of similar in wideness to this lens. And then you go, whoop, and that's the 16mm. Gnarly. So wide, I love it. Well, well, well. Would you like at what we've got here? There seems to be some sort of water mass that I'm not going to climb onto, don't worry. That is completely frozen. Jeez, it's really frozen. A couple of rocks on there. I mean, judging by this, I feel like you might be able to walk on it. I'm not gonna. I understand this so well. See that rope? When it's warm, it's probably down to here, but it's so cold that it's shriveled all the way up to there. I've decided to pop into Oodi and check out if there are views from the top. I think it is open. Yep, still open. There's me. I'm actually just get some photos out here because this roof is, or sorry, ceiling is spectacular. Stairwell. This one's crazy. That's so cool. This library is crazy beautiful. The stairwell's back there. So much natural light. We've got trees in here. These holes in the roof. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. But they're artificially lit as well, but it just looks so natural. Check the light on the window here. That's what I'm after. How's this? I was attracted to this room that's just red inside. I can't go in because I'm wearing shoes, and as you can see, no shoe area. Story room. That's so cool. How perfect is this? The little girl ran in there with a book and left her shoes right on the threshold. It's also filling with the lights, so I'm getting a bunch of different pictures. Sorry to keep hopping on, but I'm honestly just amazed by this library. They've got urban workshop, workstations, game rooms. Oh, we'll go check out the game rooms in a bit. But they've got 3D printers. They've got, there was a kitchen. There's like, this is honestly so great. You've got to be kidding me. It is what I thought. It is a gaming room, but it's like computer gaming. Logitech mouse, keyboard. This is, I can't believe this. I actually cannot believe this. I might have to move here. From my photography tips episode that I posted, one of the tips was don't care what other people think. And I'm currently lying on the floor to get the photo. Oh yeah, this morning there's really good light out. Goes and spends the majority of the morning inside a library. No, I'm really happy with that little photo session. It's a beautiful, beautiful public library. I don't even want to call it library, it's a public space. It's just like, it's more than a library. I overheard someone in there saying, it was a Finnish person saying, oh wow, I've never actually been in here when it's sunny. Which kind of makes sense. You don't really go when it's sunny. You're not like, oh what a beautiful sunny day, let me go to the library. So it was a cool opportunity to be in there.
when it's such good weather, because the light was just doing things, you know, even though I spent most of my time photographing a staircase that's not moving and the light's not really changing. Look, we do what we do, and then we do it some more. Don't quote me on that. Making Sava tea. It's nice when you come back to the apartment and things are as you left them. I've taken out pretty much all the things from the fridge, except for the yogurts and this, which I think is probably salati, so it's probably a salad. I mean, why do I call it salad? That's what the French call it, lettuce. Yeah, so we've got some cheese here, Oltormani, that's Finnish. This, are you ready? I'm gonna give it to you. It's ulikupsa, maybe. I don't know. Tomati, I know that one. And then we've got some of this cheese here. Linnunlaulu, also from Helsinki. We've got some of this not sourdough. What is this? Sav? Rye bread. Yeah. And then salmon and butter. And then I'm going to make myself a little coffee. But look, I don't know the etiquette for filter coffee like this. I'm just going to make another batch and let it pour into there. If you didn't see how I made the coffee, here's a little recap from yesterday's video. But otherwise, it's a glass of refreshing, it's so good, blueberry juice. I don't know why it's a huge thing in Finland. Do they grow blueberries here? I can't imagine that they do because it's so cold, but it seems to be a big Finnish thing. They're loving them blueberries. I saw chocolate covered blueberries in the shops as well. We're going to get some of those. Ooh. Oh, and blueberries full of antioxidants. You know how I always tell you I absolutely hate oxidants. I will never support their values. So I'm definitely an antioxidants kind of guy. This rye bread looks amazing. So as has become my standard, I've now decided to give you a macro shot. It's actually, you don't really get the whole, so I might just take this off. Yeah, look at it. This isn't too bad itself without the macro lens. Yo, that food was so good, but I think I ate far too much because now I'm quite tired and ready for a nap. The cheese was unreal. I cannot express that enough. It was so good. Chugging this into Plage. There we go. And we'll check you in a bit when we head out to go to Suomenlinna, which is like a castle fort vibe. Okay, check you then. And they're off. Sliceofmatt with a head start. Savannah Dietlif's falling behind. Why are you not running?
Because I literally am wearing a million layers. Like I honestly feel like the fattest little Michelin man that ever did live. I can't move. I'm like, I wish you could actually just see like how much volume there is.
It's like, you know, when you see those little kids who are wrapped up for winter and then they come waddling across the park. That's sad. Finlandia Hall almost looking better than before, even though the light has gotten a little harsher. And then back there we've still got Oodi. I'm so in love with that place, honestly. I really wish there was a place like that near us in Cape Town. Well, sorry, not even near us, just a place like that existed in Cape Town.
Yeah.
Our ferry terminal is probably that building that you can kind of see through the trees there. But it's just a little walk, and we're going to walk along the water's edge. I say water's edge, but I mean ice's edge. So this is actually moving really slowly, which makes me think it's liquid. So this isn't frozen here at the edge, but I think there's frozen bits there. I want to try to get a photo of the little house on the lake. So I'm going to get the old long lens out. So Sav has figured it all out. Basically, these green cards are our travel cards that give us 7 days of travel on public transport. And then we've got these, the MyHelsinki cards. These are 72 hours, so 3 days, and it gets you into pretty much everything in this guidebook. And then at the back here it also says that this actually gives you free public transport as well, and one of those things is the ferry to Suomenlinna. So that's what we're doing. Alright, here it is. Let's do this. Where do we even go? Do we need a tap in? Tapped in! Cool. Check out the ice is pulling away. How crazy are these ice sheets? Look at the thickness on that bad boy. Coast Guard, what's up? Lovely ferry ride. And now we are on What? Oh my god, who's this person behind me? You look like a celebrity who's trying to avoid the paparazzi. It's actually such pleasant weather. It's not windy, it is cold, but it's sunny. The wind's what gets you though. That's what they'll tell you. The wind is what gets you. Maybe they won't tell you actually, but you'll figure it out soon enough, don't you worry. Can you guys hear that? Sav said it's mockingbirds. Don't you mock me. Alright, submarine, machine gun on top. Would a machine gun normally be on top of a submarine? Can't imagine it would. Look at these rocks. Oh, these are delicious. What is even going on here? Is this a granite intrusion? Quartz intrusion? Let's have a look. Looks like granite. Bit of granite with some of this stuff. I don't know what this is. Might be basalt. I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't done my research yet. Shame, Sav is really not feeling well. Not dealing with the cold. It's a bit of a Budapest all over again. So she's gone to the museum cafe while I just continue exploring. I don't even know what these are, but it's like caves inside the, underneath the fort, I'm guessing. But it's got rooms and windows and everything. But I don't think it was residences. Like, check out these digs. You've got wooden floors, nice big windows. Lani. I'm not sure if these floors, those look like originals. I think these might have been put in for the old turistas. Check out the icicles in these bad boys. That is cool. Frosty cool. I found her and I was going to say she got me a hot chocolate.
It was really good and it was like not that hot. So.
Not that hot. Lukewarm chocolate. South Africans taste Finnish candies has already started. So I took half a bite of that thing. I don't know, what is it?
I don't know. No, my cameras have just too much Sauna taste, thank you. You can give it more.
So I was just looking at some of the photos that I took. This is just normal iPhone photo of the frosted grate, and I thought I'm going to go back. We finished our hot chocolates. I'm going to go back. I whipped out my little President of France here, my macro lens. Anyway, I'm going to put the macro lens on the iPhone and then go and get some photos of this stuff, but in macro. We're rushing to catch our ferry now, back to the main island. No,
Mainland.
the mainland, because this is an island. Only 800 inhabitants, we believe. We probably saw only tourists, but yeah, back to the ferry. Well, what you got there, Sav?
My sculpture.
Your ice sculpture, very nice.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to throw it half onto the ice, half onto the water. So.
Okay,
So I just want to hear that.
go for it.
I'm scared it's going to make a noise.
It probably is going to make a noise. Go for it. Oh!
Ooh.
Nice. There's a helicopter taking off somewhere there. What the? Ferry's here. Almost. See this place here? The brown place? That's Allas Sea Pools. You can see people swimming in the pools actually. If I zoom in for you there. And this is where we're coming for lunch. It's a bit late, but it's a late lunch. And then we're going to go sauna and sea pool swimming. Oh my gosh. We just saw this one that's made up of the seawater. One of the pools. Are you excited? Did you bring your cozy?
Yeah, I don't know if I can do it.
Okay, we've got Sav. Show them the towels. We've got our towels. Very exciting. Did you bring a cozy here?
No,
Yeah.
I left it at home.
What's Savannah?
Skinny dipping.
Savannah. Yeah?
No.
Anyway, that's going to be fun to look at while we're freezing our nuts off. Actually, you should be fine. You already froze your nuts off once before, hey? Never recovered.
And they never came back, so.
Okay. As I stepped out the change rooms and went, whoo, all the ladies standing at the door I gave a little chuckle.
You are definitely finished.
This definitely finished. That's all ice there. I can't walk on that. You can. You got your shoes. Sav is like still fully dressed.
All the women were going
Okay,
out.
but I want to go quickly, so you can go over the ice.
Okay.
I cannot feel these feet.
The
Also,
degrees is going to be really warm.
yeah, the change rooms we are in are under there. And apparently there's much closer change rooms. There we go. Steaming. It's not that bad.
Yeah,
Walking on this, it's really not that bad. But when we go swimming in the ice pool, is that a snow pool? Is there just no water in there? So I think we just dunk in there. The sauna is there. Sauna is that way. Okay, it is freezing. Coming to the ice pool, and there's a lifeguard guy behind me in case I instantly drown. Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, the lifeguard paused the video for some reason as I was going in, but he managed to start it again as I went under. But it is what it is. But that ice pool, honestly, it's a whole nother, I don't know, whole nother worldly experience. As I was going in, I couldn't control my breathing, and as I stuck my head under, I don't even know. I think I blacked out for like a second, probably, and then it was your whole mind goes blank. Not just your whole mind, your whole everything just blank. Where's the cafe? Need a hot drink. Check this thick boy turning around here. We've come to the cafe. Well, this is the wine and dine area upstairs. Should be a banging view of the sunset. There's a terracey bit out there, but this is warmer. Look, fake fire. Wait a minute. That's not fake. Sav, real fire. It is so cold out here. Just did a beautiful time lapse. This food is amazing. Little flick to the iPhone because the other guy's still filming. What is going on here? What are they even? Oh, it's so warm. These are blue mussels. Sav, what did you get?
Parsnip and ricotta tortellini with mushrooms and an onion broth.
And you said it was delicious. And I went for La Pinculta, which is a Finnish beer, fresh since 1873. Dessert time. I got a little cappuccino. Sav got a hot chocolate. How's that hot chocolate, Sav? And we went for what did they say this was?
Coconut cake.
Coconut cake. Hold on, let me use my nose. Whoa, look at me there. Used my nose for that. At least that's what the people in the vlog think. Hey, winky face. Coconut cake
With white chocolate.
with white chocolate
Mandarin.
and Mandarin. That's right. A little bit of the Chinese language in here.
Yo, what a day. We are both absolutely zonked. So much so that while I almost fell asleep importing photos, Sav actually did fall asleep. We just came home, did some washing. I just wanted to say that staying in the MyHelsinki residence is actually, we have a washing machine, we've got stove, oven. I snacked on some food now because they've just done such a good job. I don't know if other tourism boards do things like this where they put you up in an apartment and then make it feel like it's your apartment. Maybe I'm just feeling this type of way because of my freezing cold swim and it's flashed me back and erased my memory and I do think this is my apartment. Wait, where am I? Thanks very much to MyHelsinki for having us at the MyHelsinki residence and letting us stay here and inviting us and all of that. So I'm gonna say good night from me and my South African speedo. We will check you in the morning for another slice of matt.